Hello, hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls. We have beat the Taurus demon. It has happened. We're already there, people. My ultimate pessimism didn't turn out to be much of a hindrance. But onwards we must forge to meet the most glorious video game character there ever was. Ha!
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
He's beautifully insane. Oh.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Why, of course, good sir.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Of course.
This pleases me greatly.
Haha!
Well then, take this.
Camaraderie.
We are amidst strange
Jolly
things
cooperation.
in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course,
Jolly.
we're not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay
behind
to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father.
Oh yes,
If
Solar.
only I
Who is your
could
father,
closely
Solar?
incandescent.
Yeah, that's right. Not the sun god.
Oh, hello there. The sun,
Ugh.
if only.
Ugh. He will continue to be grossly incandescent. Meanwhile, I will be, burning myself to a crisp. Ah! No, dragon, no. I don't like barbecue. Oh, would you look at that? Isn't it beautiful? Well, well. This looks familiar, does it not? We must level up. Some endurance? More strength, perhaps? Yes. Yes! Oh, I am liking this. Go for it. It's probably a terrible idea, but why not? If anyone's going to completely destroy a Souls run that was going half decent, it'll be me. It'll be me. Can't wait until we're in Blight Town and I'm crying like a little girl. Ah! Ah! Who put these here? So rude. Come here, good sir. And don't worry about this precarious ledge. He does it 3 times! 3, I tell you. trading blows with the best of them. Okay, okay. This is where things get serious. Whew. Let's, not get poisoned. Oh! Ah! Oh! Oh! Whew. Whew. By the skin of our teeth. Goodbye, Ratterino. Whew. This is, much too close for comfort. I'll put it that way. Two hits and they're dead. Not too bad. Just can't afford to get blindsided. Need to be as efficient as possible, while also running around in circles for about. That's going to be most of this playthrough, running around in circles. Oh yeah, so I don't know if there'll be a schedule to these uploads, but I've begun to upload the first episode, and it was about 40 minutes long. Obviously at the moment my channel hasn't exactly got an audience, so there's no real way of knowing whether that's a suitable length unless someone happens to say, but you casual passerby, please comment, tell me if I'm doing okay. I need to know. I just need to make sure whether the video length is okay, because if not, it can easily be cut down. I am more than happy to essentially double the amount of videos that I'll be putting out. Makes it easier to consume. That's fine by me. Ugh. Ugh. Ah! No! Ah! Shit. Oh. Okay. I did not want to attract the big bull. That is something I did not want to do. Go away! Oh, this is unfortunate, to put it mildly. Is it gone? Please. I don't need this. I've been punished enough. Oh, I think we've reached an equilibrium here. The bull is not being aggressive. This guy is inching ever closer towards me. Who knows, he may reach me by next year. Patience. Patience is the name of the game. Whew. This is where shit starts getting serious. Gotta tactically plan out these attacks. I bait with the best of them, sir. Attack me! Attack me, I say! Really? He lowered his shield. I struck him, and he took no damage. Voodoo. Voodoo, I say. Oh. 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 I'm not sure how to deal with this. I don't know how to kick. I just don't know. There needs to be like a specialized button for silly people like me. Oh no! Oh dear. Okay, okay. I think I might want to be just a tad more careful. But, oh! I say that as this man comes up behind me and... This game will be the death of me. Many times over. Okie dokie. Luring skull. Whatever could you be for? Aha! Aha! Oh, the cheese. The cheese, it's too good. Oh, Peter hates me. It's a video game. I can be cruel to animals all I like. Especially the armoured ones. It's a general rule of thumb. If the animal is armoured, you're perfectly within your right to attack them. Ambush! I don't think these guys know how an ambush is meant to work. Come on! Come on! I think Dark Souls 1 is a bit lighter on the ambushes compared to the Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 just loves to throw the ambushes at you. Or multiple enemy combos. Oh. It is in some ways more difficult, but not if you know how to deal with them. Mostly it just slows down the game. Like Dark Souls 2 is just a absolute slog of a game compared to Dark Souls 1. Not to say that it can't be completed quicker, it's just the pacing is slightly off in my opinion. Oh, oh, oh. I do believe. But there's a soul over here. And, I must hoard every last soul I can possibly get my hands on. Because I'm sure I will need them when I'm beginning to overlevel. Oh dear. I have no Estus. That's always a good sign. I'm sure that'll not be a problem in the slightest. Oh, should I attack him and risk it? Yes. Yes, I will. Haha! Surprise, motherfucker! I think I need to be a bit more careful about my flailing. This man is... he is no hollow. Not in the normal sense, at least. My dazzling moves. He cannot comprehend. Oh, okay, he can comprehend. He is matching me in every way. My foolish ways. I have died again. Oh well. He died too. My death was not in vain. Oh yes. Undead Burg, how I remember thee. I think the more we get through this game, the worse it's gonna get in terms of me dying repeatedly. Like I said, I have completed the game, no, I've not completed the game, sorry. I've played the game before, I've not gotten much further than this area. Because I'm incredibly impatient. I love physics. Especially the ragdoll type. Hey! To be honest, I don't think I've ever seen a hollow falling off a fucking cliff so beautifully as that. Never before. Haha! Haha! I have bested thee, foul beast. Too much poise, not enough poise. How do we know? I think the gargoyles, I had defeated them in my last playthrough. The problem is, I think I had Solaire to help me. So this is going to be a whole nother kettle of fish. I am going to cry like a little baby when I am being slaughtered over and over again, trying to defeat the bell gargoyles. But luckily I have the god and enemy on my side. Oh, he is totally gonna heal. Okay, I did not press roll, but he went for it. It was stylish. Oh. This is infuriating. I am too slow of a player, I'm not aggressive enough. I spend far too much time just standing here watching him as he goes back and forth and back and forth. I'm gonna get hit by an arrow, aren't I? Yes, I knew it. Oh wow, really? This is fucking beautiful. Oh! Oh! I was stabbed through a wall. Oh dear. That is... I wouldn't say Dark Souls is unfair. But this game was made in 2011. And apparently hitboxes were just... they hadn't reached the pinnacle of hitbox technology at this period. Clearly. It's the only explanation I can possibly think of. Oh. That's what they need. They need an updated version of Dark Souls that just removes these fucking guns. I can't take it any longer. Get off! Go! Ah! Eat me flail! Oh dear. Oh dear. It cometh for me. Oh dear. Whew. Never play Dark Souls when you're having a coughing fit. You're gonna have a bad time. These tracking rats. Oh. I just want to be in the safe arms of Andre. His muscles will caress me in sweet safety. Yay! 720. Oh. I'm starting to really think I had a point when I thought this would take a while. Taurus Demon. Far too easy. He lulled me into a full sense of security, and now I'm paying dearly for that. Whew. Aha! You have paid the price for your arrogance. The Hollows will never learn. I, however, I will. If I ever stop coughing, who knows? Perhaps we can conquer Lordran and its many foes. Oh! Oh dear. He knows. He senses weakness. Haha! As I said, flailing is the absolute superior tactic. There's no denying it. Ugh. We shall forge on, destroying all within our path. 'Cause that we must do. Lest we go hollow. I am embarrassing myself. It's a poor performance, even by my standards. What the hell is going on here? Did he just... Oh, no! It seems sometimes when I move the stick forward, he does a roll. I'm not quite sure why, but I know that's going to get me killed. And once again, I am braving this very dangerous area with but 2 Estus. 2! Well, 1 Estus. I think maybe it's imperative I go looking for equipment. Because yes, I know, there's a lot of stuff I've missed, a lot of loot to be had, but no, it's not my priority at the moment. The priority is just get through the game at this point. Defeat those enemies I could not defeat before. Oh, come on! Go! Hit him! I could climb over this wall. But I won't. Not because the game says I can't, because I don't want to. Hello! Mr. Scary Man. If I remember right, these guys are called Boulder Knights? Something like that. Lovely. I think I've let my guard down after that that first little... Oh, come on. That lag is getting to me. Less lag, more latency. I'll press the button and nothing happens. Until the worst possible time, of course. Oh dear. Oh dear. Aha! I have not died yet. I certainly will soon, but no matter. I shall consume humanity to regain my health. Oh god, I have sunk this low. Already I am throwing away humanity. I am not even going to entertain fighting these hollows. I am simply going to run like the coward I am. If only he would respond. Oh. Oh. Sweet. Sweet hammer strikes. How I missed thee. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Thank you. Where we will upgrade once. I could I think it's time we break out the stock. Of course, in classic Dark Souls fashion, I'll have to go through every single time. There are a few other games I was thinking about starting playthroughs for. Dark Souls was just the first one to mind. It's one of these games that I don't think there's much difference between your, let's say, a second playthrough and a 20th. You know, they're just as interesting. Dark Souls doesn't really lose that flame. In the same way that an FPS, like a first-person shooter, doesn't really lose anything after a few games of it. The combat keeps bringing you back. There's something just so good about a skill-based combat system where, fair enough, you can have good gear, but one wrong move and pretty much any enemy in this game could turn your life upside down.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Very good, very good. Hoorah! Purchase item. Crest of Artorias, far too much souls. I don't even think I've got... No Titanite shards yet. I'm but a Dark Souls peasant.
I'll be seeing you there.
I could buy some. I could buy some. I keep saying I could buy some. Really, I should buy some. Nope. Not dealing with that. I'll have enough work cut out for me in the parish. Thank you very much. In the meantime, we'll go talk to Onion Man. Probably the second best character in the Souls series and his various incarnations. Oh, well done.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall, or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed. Still closed.
Still closed. Still closed. Oh, I do love you, Onion Man. Maybe one day we shall ring that bell. One day. One day. I say one day, I think I am woefully underleveled at this point. In fact, if I even bothered to check what the scaling is on this weapon, because I'm not sure I have. A C in both strength and dexterity. Oh, that won't do. That won't do at all. It was a B in dexterity. The problem is I am not a dexterity character. Oh well. We shall put another level into strength and pray for the best. I suppose we can take solace in the fact we'll soon have a shortcut to Firelink Shrine. Making progress. Slow, but eventual progress. Hopefully this hasn't been too bad on your end once again. I think I've had 2 coughing fits during the making of this video. That's not exactly made the content any better, I'm sure. My flailing skills. You are no match. Aha! Now we got to fight the big guy. This one is fairly easy of a fight, I would say. However, if things go wrong, they go very wrong. You've just got to make sure you know the timings. Which, I have a feeling I don't remember the timings. I'm getting too much distance. I'm gonna end up thinking I'm going in for one of them and then he's going to crush me like a bug. You definitely want to go around the left side of him. I have a feeling if I went for the other side, I would once again be crushed like an insignificant bug. I'm getting in 2 hits every time. It's slow but eventual progress. This game is basically just patience. Patience incarnate. He staggered. He staggered. He is no match for me. I am superior. Oh dear. No, 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 no. I could not capitalize. He is turtling. This is scummy. Even for you. Oh, come on. He's huddling those stairs. Oh, dear. Oh, no. He knows. He knows. I need to get round the back of him, and he keeps turning himself away. Aha! And a Titanite shard. There we go. I didn't even have to buy one. All your shards are belong to us. Hello? What are you doing up there? Get down from there. Oh, come on. Let's do the shortcut. We can go and talk to Petrus and revel in these. Oh, I don't even know what to call it. He's not. Actually, no. He is totally evil. I'm not even going to say he's not evil. He's just a absolute twat, as you might say. And who knows, maybe in the near future, Firelink Shrine shall be a bustling hub for all my NPC friends here.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us?
Yes,
not,
I do
prefer
have
to
business
keep a
with you.
distance, if possible.
You are such a twat.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
I think I'm going to start getting into the habit of thoroughly ignoring anyone I speak to.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know.
I'm going to follow
How
you
about
around,
this?
Petrus, like
I
a
have to
bad
awake my
smell.
companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
Sure, whatever.
Very well.
I'm pretty sure I can't use miracles. I am
First, a
nowhere near
covenant with
skilled
the
enough in
gods.
sorcery. Go ahead. Let me join your cult.
Now let me share my miracles.
What is
Only
wrong with you
their
people?
ultimate
Stop it.
effectiveness will
They
be
mock
determined
me.
by your efforts and your faith.
Learn gesture. The best gesture there is. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
I destroy your sacred urns. Your dead mean nothing to me. Aha. 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 Ho ho. One thing I certainly did not go and have a wee look at is, oh, ghosty. Our friend down here. She's a bit shy, she doesn't like to speak, but, I can now reinforce my Estus. And I'll say it again, I do realise that I'm not exactly being thorough in, being very thorough in my sleuthing abilities. I'm not being very attentive to the surroundings. I'm just kind of muddling through, going at a brisk pace, let's put it that way. Of course, I'm more than sure that I'm gonna run into some problems eventually, and I suppose we'll have to deal with it then. Maybe take a wee few detours. But until that point, we'll keep throwing ourselves into everything that's even slightly a challenge, and failing miserably. My throat is still tickly. I'm more than sure I'm gonna have to edit this video heavily. We're on the up and up. Nothing but clear sailing from here. Well, famous last words, I suppose. Hello! Bad idea. This man is going to puncture me. He's going to turn me into Swiss cheese, and not the type I like. Aha! I have bested you, good sir. Now flail around on the ground like a ragdoll. That's what to do. Aha. Ooga booga. Run away! They are too powerful for me. Whew. That extra damage is doing a number on me. Oh! I can't see anything. I've been ambushed. Smart devils. Aha! You broke from the pack. Now I will capitalize on your mistakes. No, no, no! Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. The more I think about it, the more I'm starting to regret this playthrough. Oh, oh no! What have I done? This is the wrong house, fool! I'm gonna have to go back to Firelink just so I can sit and get that sweet, sweet Estus. Aha! I flail! Oh dear. Like a knife through butter. I think once we get to Firelink Shrine, I'm going to think about ending this episode so I can thoroughly wash my throat. Oh, maybe another day I shall return to the undead prison. Or the undead asylum, rather. One day indeed. Haha. Haha. Well, thank you if you've made it this far. It was quite a slog, but we finally... We made more progress, I'll give it that. It wasn't easy. I mean, it wasn't easy for me, and it probably wasn't easy for you to watch. Through the coughing fits and needless deaths. I'll see you next time.